take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again.
This edition of the Drip Dispatch and Animal Farm Dispatch, that is. So first thing first, I need to get some drip here to send to the vault. 5. Perfect. We'll set to get that. So we'll get 11.32. Vanquish them to the vault. So of course today, the mastermind spoke again. It seems the closer and closer we get to launch with everything that we have in the pipeline, the voice chats or the AMAs are getting even more bullish. And today was definitely one for the books too. So let's go ahead and send the 11.3 burn. So it's it's exciting. I will definitely have the link in the description if you want to choose to listen to the voice chat yourself in its full effect, because it's different hearing it from me, and it's definitely different than hearing from the man himself. Okay, waiting for the transaction hash to kick up. In the meantime, let's go to Amazon, see if anything's changed. We were at 0, as we can see here. So we're doing the refresh. Woo, we got a whole $1.08. Hot damn. That's raking in the dough. We're raking in the dough. Okay, there goes the hash. The 11.3 was sent to the vault. All right, let's get into this. Yes, I know the device successful. Let's get into so we already checked Amazon. Like I said, it's gonna. All right, let's go. All right, so we already know the newsletters. So this evening will be what you're looking at now is 7 o'clock. Then at 8 o'clock will be the Reporter. 8:30 will be the Hellhounds Herald. All right, we already know all the video series I created. This is the current drip token price right now, 38 cents, 715 days. We're almost at that anniversary point for drip. We have about a week in a couple of days. Matter of fact, exactly 2 weeks tomorrow, the 22nd. All right, let's continue on. If you're new and you want to vanquish some tokens to the vault, pause for the cause, follow these two, either one of these that you choose to use. And my token vault, so I'm at 670, and you see where I'm on track. The burn notices are stacking up. All right, this is the current vault balance now. I know the other day we was at like just 700 or something drip tokens. Now we're up to 10,834 tokens in the vault. The current TVL for the animal farm is at $64,839,971.71. As you can see, Larry the pig is holding up the pig price, which is at $61.99, and my Super Dobie Titan is holding up the side for the dog price, which is at $10.68. Man, them dog price is so enticing to be so low. It's almost down to $10. All right, and there's been some sales in the dog tokens. Matter of fact, 24 B&B was sold. 1/3 went to the pig pen, and 2/3 to the dog pound. Believe me, we appreciate it. The drip garden, I can see it glowing down there. Legends. Look, from the 31st to the 4th till today, we've gone up 4,000 LPs. It's all good. Legends already understand. All right, we already know the piggy bank and the B-Reap token. All right, let's get into what the mastermind discussed today. Okay, let me take a deep breath. Okay, everything is first we're going to go with drip because I want to start with drip. Everything is now complete for drip. It's been done for a few months. We have the cross-chain abilities that we wanted. We have the new airdrop system, the on-ramp with the discount for taxes when you automatically stake. It's been done for a while. Triple D has been done for over a week now. 100% ready to roar. However, we have an issue with the team, the dev team that was doing it. This is what he was referring to on Tuesday when he did the other AMA with Ray. He didn't really want to say much until I guess they got it all hammered out. But he's waiting on the new front-end dev team Like I said, this was the issue that he was referring to on Tuesday. The team caused a delay. New team is inbound, and they have a meeting tomorrow. And hopefully we get an announcement next week on what's going to happen with Drip. And he did say that he would love to have all the dates, launch dates, by the anniversary. So that means he actually has 2 weeks, because tomorrow is the 7th, and he has till the 22nd to get the dates. Like I said, hopefully it won't take that long, but hey, hey, we're ready. We're ready. Okay, Animal Farm. He was talking about the new gaming site, and of course, he's so hyped about that with the 6 new games and everything. Excuse me. But on the new gaming site, he also wanted to say, somewhere on there like an announcement, hey, user player, would you like to be a co-owner of the platform? Wait a minute, what are you talking about? So they would go click that link, bring them to the Animal Farm platform. I'm sure it's going to have a little brief explanation of what's going on. And I don't know if somebody's sitting there earning $100 and something thousand a day or a month, or however the gaming thing is. Why would you not want to be co-owner and get even more benefits? Imagine getting paid $100,000 or winning $100,000. Take the $100,000, put it into the pig pen, or the dog, split 50-50 with the dog pound in the pig pen. Man, and go on and on. Okay, the fiat on-ramp is 100% complete. He hopes to get it up on Tuesday. The issue is that he was really unhappy the fact that it was hosted by the bank. He said that was not part of the contract. Well, Globinance, or whatever the name of the company we used to do it. They presented it to him. However, it was hosted by their site. It's supposed to be hosted by our site. So he said he can bring it on Tuesday. He wants to go with what's the best and the fastest, which would be to let them continue hosting it, and at least we'll be able to get the on-ramp up and running. Well, on Animal Farm, so we could buy our pigs and dogs and everything else that go along with it. Piggy Plinko UI is now 100% complete. You'll be able to see the new UI. The testnet should be coming the week of the 17th. Next week, he wants to have the UI. The week after that would be the 17th week. He wants to have the testnet up and running, and we may have the launch date. If not, then we're going to have the referral system with the launch date then. I'm not even worried about it. It's going to come when it comes. Just give me more time to ensure that I'm even in a better position. I'm in position now. I'm at the starting line. I'm in position. But if I can get my foot over that line just a smidgen more to be in a better position, same with all the rest of my legends, that's all that matters. The marketing timeline. He wants the marketing to the level of Rain Shadow. I have no idea what that protocol is. That's what he said in the voice chat. He said we have the bigger budget. He said we are going to be the only gaming site that's openly fair, openly honest, because everything is on the blockchain. Now, he said he brought 2 new dev teams on. The first dev team is working on a single asset lending. He said he found out that the bridges aren't as safe as he thought they were, so they had to do some finagling there. And he wants to create an index to earn a yield, and we will pair and stake and, of course, earn that yield. And we'll be able to increase our APYs by at least 25% plus each year. The second dev team is going to be working on the DAO site. We're getting ready to get into that. And he wants them to be ready for the raise, and he secured a third-party capital raise. Now, I guess PancakeSwap's going to version 3. They will be ending the emissions on the V2 farm, and then we got to do the new migration to V3. He said we're going to be ready, just like we were ready last time. We're going to really be ready this time. It's going to be seamless, and whenever it's ready, we'll be ready. And he says we want to be the first team advantage. And the PancakeSwap will be supporting NFTs in version 3, and not so much all of their staking. The DAO website. So the new DAO website is going to have a dashboard with the Forex insight, all his, trades and whatever he's saying that day. Hey, I went into this coin. I'm out of this coin. I went in at this price. I'm out at this price, and all that kind of good information. All the information that the team or all the people get inside the DAO is going to be right there on the brand new dashboard. And now he wants to use NFTs for the DAO members. So it will no longer be tied to your wallet. It'll be tied to that NFT. We're going to get into that in a second. So the tier 1 is still going to be 300 REAP tokens. And like I said, you get all the Forex insider information and everything else that comes along with the DAO. The tier 2, he hasn't decided if it's going to be BUSD, BNB, or ETH. I was hoping that he was going to say it would be in BREAP tokens, whatever amount he wants us to have in BREAP tokens. But, like he says, he wants it to support the native tokens. So he wants it to be able to stay. So I guess if you purchase the tier 2, we can take the money and put it into Drip, Faucet, or we can put it into the pig pen or the dog pound, whatever. But he wants it to be able to support the native tokens. And the tier 2 folks will be able to get in on the pre-sales. Good example, Scratchy. You're a tier 2 DAO member, you get the allocation, you will be able to get in on the pre-sale. Bam. Okay. Now you're going to use the NFTs as credentials for your account. All you're going to do is connect your wallet. It'll scan the wallet for the NFT, the specific one for the DAO. You select it, sign, and you're in. And then you'll be able to do everything. You can claim your pre-sale allocation and such, and whatever you want to do. And he also stated that the NFTs will lock up the REAP tokens, because you're going to have to swap your REAP tokens. So all the DAO members now that have the 300 tokens, we don't know how many it is, and they're going to have to swap their REAP tokens for the NFT. Legends, you see this right here? This was supposed to be pink. That's my fault. You may want to look at the REAP tokens. I'm not giving no financial advice. We've already had our discussion on the BREAP tokens when we talked about the team and that monetary situation there. So again, Legends, this needed to be pink. Heed the word. All right, let's continue on. Now, with the ability that the NFT being for the DAO members and not tied to your wallet anymore, and you can sell your NFT. So say, okay, well, L7, I'm going to sell you, Legend, my DAO membership. Really? I'm saying, hey, because you want to get in on that Scratchy sale. So I paid $2,000 to get into the DAO. I already have the $1,000 allocation for the Scratchy pre-sale. So that's $3,000. I'm going to sell it to you for $5,000. I make $3,000 profit. I'm good to go. You have what you want. Everybody's happy. And because, like I said, because you now possess the NFT, so you get everything that the NFT DAO member had in their benefit package. All right. Now we know Drip Drop Draw is done. Man, community protocol. Oh, new community protocol will be dropping tomorrow morning. The Golden Lit Estates NFT protocol. It's about the bougiest protocol that I have seen at 0700. Please check it out. It's by our community members. You'll see it. This is gonna be one for the books. This is gonna be definitely different. So I needed to add that in here. So I'll make sure that I add that one in here tomorrow after it premieres. And latest updates. This is the DAO marketing update. Referral wallets up to 159. LPs bought 217. LPs sold 114, because they have to pay for the ads. Ad spend $7.41. 2.4 thousand likes and follows. It's working. Shout out to Rock 8, Scott the Investor, Drip Coach. I'm going to call you legends as well. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Like I said, everybody contributes in their own way. All the community members, we know how you guys contribute. You support this 159 referral wallets. That's a lot of the community and the legends. Like I said, contract balance 245,000, up 245,000, and 299 drip was sent to the tax vault. Okay, now this rubbed me the wrong way. It said, go check out Drip Coach 360's video, best quote. Go to your favorite drip YouTuber and ask about the drip marketing DAO. We want feedback if they don't believe it can help. We want to know why to debate or improve. 150 referrals. First off, Legacy 7, 100% behind. You saw, as soon as they told me, L7, we want the video, here's the information. I did the video. Before the video even dropped, I went and opened up a brand new garden under the DAO to support. And as you see, I have the updates each week. So you guys, my legends, don't have to come to me. There's some other drip tubers out there that are not supporting the DAO. It is definitely not L7. You know how I roll. Let's move on. That's not even right. Let's say it's supporting your own bet. Let me not even get into it. And again, if the vote comes up, please, 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 please take a few minutes out of your day and vote. There's nothing out there to vote for right now. All the votes are closed. All right, we already know drip can be used to pay your bills. Okay, the latest numbers. Droplet, the numbers are still the same. Guardians of the Reservoir, we're still at 55. Like I said, we're waiting on phase 2. The Hellhounds, we are now up to 2,025.03 AFDs or dogs in the dogs linear pool. Stuff the Res, they're up to 2,456.31 out of 8,000 drip tokens into the reservoir. Now, brick by brick, over 55,000 sold. Oh man, I got some good. Oh my good. Oof, got some information. Ooh, brick by brick is rolling. I have to do a separate brick by brick courier for that. Drip drop draw coming soon is better. Now I could actually say complete. Now we're just waiting on the date. The Change 360, sponsored by or created by the Drip Coach. He's still at 4,000 out of 12.5, 19 days left, 10 backers, and 32% funded. And as we saw with CP8 right here, which is the DAO, we already don't know all the numbers there. All right, we already know the Mission Possible. I had the new Mission Possible just dropped this past Monday, which was the Fire series on Mind Your Business. That's because I was asked by some of our YouTubers, some of my buddies, and some of the legends that wanted this information to assist them in creating their company or opening up a business in order for them to fire. If you haven't seen it, hey, like I say, I present the information. Whether you choose to use is 100% on you. The information is there. But like I said, the Fire series, I'm going to call out Sabrina. Sabrina was the one that said that the Fire series is the favorite out of all 76 videos, and it's only 10 Fire. But the Fire series right here is totally different. It's nothing like you've ever seen before. Anyhow, as always, this for informational and educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm here just providing edutainment, period. Whew, let me take a breath and get winded there. So, as always, remember the 3. Number 1, crypto is an individual endeavor. You always do what's best for you, your family, and your family's finances. Number 2, we have the best development department, even though the MasterMind has to keep letting them go because they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. But it's led by the best developer out there, Forex Shark. And number 2, we have the best community out there, hands down. And number 3, always increase your knowledge and reduce your risk. And as always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all of my legends, engage.